Here we are. Welcome, community members, students, staff, friends. Special warm welcome to all our veterans. We give a warm round of applause for everybody here that's a veteran. Let's clap for our veterans. Please stand for the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, first so gallantly streaming. And the rocket's red glare, bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? For the land of free and the home of the brave.
Please be seated. And now we present to you one more song called Bank of Vet. Now in the beginning of the school year when we were starting this song, we talked about how a vet is not the same kind of thing as a veterinarian, but how a veteran is the vet that we're talking about in this song. So when we talk about Bank of Vet, we're talking about somebody who was in the military, and so this song is for you.
If you love your country, think of that. If you cherish freedom, think of that. For the price they paid, for the sacrifice they made. If you love your country, think of that. They give us the best years of their youth to protect the red, white, and blue. Whether land or air or on the sea, they defend our liberty. Love your country, think of that. If you cherish freedom, think of that. For the price they paid, for the sacrifice they made. If you love your country, think of that. Cherish freedom, love America. Think of that.
Thank you so much.
Veterans, thank you. November the 19th, 1863, on a battlefield near Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, President Lincoln delivered 272 of the most powerful, majestic words in American history. We now call it the Gettysburg Address.
87 years ago, our fathers brought forth on this continent a new nation conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal.
Now we are engaged in a great civil war, testing whether that nation or any nation so conceived and so dedicated can long endure.
We are met on a great battlefield of that war. We have come to dedicate a portion of that field as a final resting place for those who here gave their lives that that nation might live. It is altogether fitting and proper that we should do this. But, in a larger sense, we cannot dedicate, we cannot consecrate, we cannot hallow this ground
The brave men, living and dead, who have struggled here, have consecrated it far above our poor power to add a new shroud.
The world will little know, nor long remember what we say here, but it can never forget what we did here. It is for us, the living, rather, to dedicate here to the unfinished work which they who fall here have thus far submitted.
It is rather for us to be here, dedicated to the great task remaining before us, that from these honored dead we take increased devotion to that cause, for which they gave the last full measure of devotion, that we here highly resolve that these dead shall not have died in vain.
That this nation, under God, shall have a new birth of freedom, and a government of the people, by the people, for the people, shall not perish from the earth.